Fantasy Maiden Wars, Dream of the Stray Dreamer. I gotta start her up, and I gotta immediately hit that game capture. Ah. Got it. She's sweeping. Give her a moment. Maidens are deploying. Fantasy Man Wars is a Toho Project fan game based on the collective of Shanghai Alice. Sanbondo! I'm not clicking anything. Fantasy Maiden Wars, Dream of the Stray Dreamer. This is it. Huh. So, controller works. So we have, look at all this. Oh, it's all translated. I can actually fucking read it. The Gensou here Chronicle, the Fantasy Maiden Wars, music room, the spell card table, the scenario chart, the suspended conversations, this and glossary. So none of this was translated before. None of it. And it's all blank because I haven't played the game at all. Here you can read the characters you've seen so far. It's me who put the Gensou here Chronicle together, you know. Here you can listen to every music track you've heard so far. I recommend listening over a nice cup of black tea. You can see a list of all the spell cards you captured here. Don't let spell cards intimidate you. Join me in reviewing this game's history. You'd better not doze off. Recorded all the save quit skits you've seen here. You can learn about Toho terminology and in-game original material here. Can I? This will send you back to the title screen. Couldn't you stay a little longer? Aku, there's nothing here! What a shame. There's nothing in here! It's empty! That was the library, right? Oh, wait, what's... Wait, I couldn't click special. Special doesn't do anything. Alright, well, start game. Protagonist, the wonderful Shrine Maiden in Paradise, Reimu Hakure. Shrine Maiden of the Hakure Shrine, despite her lack of training, she's an all-rounder with an uncanny ability to fly circles around her enemies. Ordinary Magician, Marisa Kirisame, a relatively ordinary magician who lives in Gensokyo. She proudly proclaims that Danmaku is all about power as she blasts her enemies away with her powerful long-range magic. So. My original playthrough of this game was Marissa. And that's the only reason why we were able to play the whole game. So I will be playing through complete boxes Reimu. And if you think that's boring, well, that's why. Because I've already played the game from Marissa's perspective. So Reimu's going to have new chapters I haven't seen before. And we're still going to see all the same characters, but we're going to see a couple different things in Reimu's story here, which that's what fascinates me. So here we go. Reimu is protagonist. For people who have never played an SRPG before, who want to breeze through the game quickly, normal plus. Oh, I see. There's no easy mode. For people who have experience and want the right amount of challenge, people who really like SRPGs and want to have a tough fight, give it your all no matter how absurd things get, people who truly are ready for anything or just into that sort of thing. So, chat. I played on easy mode originally. Because I'm not good at the genre and I was more interested in everything but the gameplay. But we will play on regular difficulty, normal mode. We will play on normal mode this time. And I will refrain from save cheesing as much as possible. I will still save in case of crashes. Proceed. But I'm gonna try and actually play this game. Gensokyo, a remote region of an eastern land that has existed since antiquity. It has a long history, and many annals do not chronicle its exact origins. In its olden days, it is said that yokai once ran rampant, and humans lived in fear. Roughly 500 years ago, the advancement of civilization threatened to shatter the balance between humans and yokai. The yokai sages took this threat seriously and proposed a solution. They established a barrier called the border of fantasy and reality, and drew weakened yokai into Gensokyo, thereby maintaining equilibrium between humans and yokai. But this period of stability was short-lived. With the rise of modern civilization, phenomena inexplicable by science became widely regarded as superstition. Their very existence denied, the yokai lost vast amounts of power. Let's give it a second. With Gensokyo on the brink of fading, the yokai sages put forth another proposal. They would erect a border that separates Gensokyo from the outside world, a border between common sense and the fantastical, the Great Hakurei Barrier. Let's give it a second. I know I can click the fast forward button, but I'm deathly afraid I'm going to click it and the game's going to like freak the fuck out and skip everything. With the creation of this barrier, all travel between Gensokyo and the world outside was cut off, and the humans stranded inside and the surviving yokai developed their own independent culture. I'm not clicking any buttons at risk of fucking something up and having to replay the whole thing. Alright, we're just gonna let it roll. We're just gonna let it roll. Over a century has passed then. This is correct, by the way. Gensokyo is over 100 years old at the minimum. Last I checked, it was 103, but it's probably older than that. Summer. Year 118. As the hot summer sun shines on Gensokyo, the first sparks are about to fly in what will be a long-ranging battle. This should really go faster naturally. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it. Oh, okay, alright. Alright. That's the end. Oh, that's the end. Yo, animated rain. Yokai Mountain. Currently, the northbound unit has surrounded their target and is deploying Danmaku. Wait a minute. So, fast forward, skip, backlog, and BG. Okay, I can scroll like that. Oh, background. BG's background. I was like, what would BG mean? It's no use. We can't hold requesting immediate reinforcements. What? How can you be having such a hard time against a single enemy? Look, that's what's happening, okay? We're attacking in large numbers, but it's like we're being toyed with. Just hurry up and alert the greater Tengu. At this rate, we'll be overrun. Understood. I'll dispatch anyone I can find who isn't busy as well. Okay. Looks like the Kappa followed their orders and took shelter. All that's left is the settlement over there. I'd better wrap up my patrol quickly. Hey, you, Patrol Tengu. What are you doing over here? You should be on the front line. I'm on a different assignment. The Greater Tengu ordered me to confirm that no Kappa were wandering about. No Kappa would be stupid enough to be out and about on such a stormy night. I agree completely, but there's always a chance that someone might do something reckless. Alright, well, give us some backup once your hands are free. We need all the forces we can muster right now. That's the plan. I'll be there shortly. So, chat, quick intermission. So character portraits, there's more character portraits in the game, so you'll be noticing that as we go, which is nice. I will say though, I'm not actually sure which scenes are Marissa only, but I'm pretty sure that the game from Marissa's story starts with her finding Nitori because of this. So I'm pretty sure the opening scene here is going to be different for Reimu. How? I'm not sure, but we'll get there when we get there. It'll be fine, right? We're in a state of emergency here. I'll just focus on my assignment for now. I'm pretty sure the first 3 chapters of the game are different, right? The first 3 chapters of the game are different for the main characters, and then they meet up, and then it becomes like a common route. It'll be fine, right? We're in a state of emergency here. I'll just focus on my assignment for now. Phew! Did she pass me? Sorry about this, everyone. I can tell there's some sort of big fuss going on, but I really have to leave. Whoa, that's some loud thunder. I better get down the mountain while I can. There she goes. What's she doing? That night, a scarlet mist enveloped Gensokyo. So also, the cool thing about this game is that it's following the plot of the Toho games, but in a different manner. and it's also combining certain events in cool ways. So you'll notice that aside from the first game, which is pretty much all focused on EOSD, the later games are basically split between two different incidents. So you get two main plots per game past the first game. But again, the first game's chapters are so short that it's fine for that. But it's really cool because you do go in the order of 6, 7, 8, but there's additional parts of the games that go to other games incidents as well. So I'm talking too much. Let's play the game. Phew. There we go. It's been a while since I visited, and I can see the road conditions are no better than before. That storm passed a few days ago, but rather than clear up, this mysterious mist is actually getting thicker. I need to find its cause before the humans start getting hurt. Wait, what's this? A group of fairies? And I can guess where they're headed. I better hurry and pass the word on. To the Hakurei Shrine Maiden, the incident solver whose shrine I'm visiting. The exposition, Keine. Thank you. Chapter 1. Wonderful Shrine Maiden of Paradise. Oh, I got dead again. Jeez, what's going on? Why is it so noisy out there? Can't they tell when someone's taking a nap? What are all these fairies doing here, so close to the shrine? Tee-hee. Hee-hee-hee. Something's not right here. Hey, fairies, this isn't a playground. Go home already. Oh, I just noticed. Hold on. Ready, set. Hey, you poor penniless shrine maiden. Your donation box is always empty and your shrine's haunted. I just noticed, chat, there's a big tree in the back there. You see that? That's a really nice detail that I don't think I ever noticed in the original game. But that's the three fairies' house. Is that big tree. They got a lot of nerve for fairies. Do they really want to be exterminated that badly? Go on, get out of here. If you come any closer, you're gonna regret it. Okay, so first thing you're gonna see, you're talking again, streamer. So in the original game, these were just little heads that represented the characters, and they had these full model views in the startup screens, like the preparation screens. But now in Complete Box, those models are now your overworld sprites, so you get the whole character shown. Not a huge difference, not really a difference at all in terms of gameplay, but it's nice that you can see the whole of your unit instead of just like their head. But the thing is that their head is kind of how it's been for Super Robot Wars as well. Like, it's always just kind of in head pieces representing. But this time we get the whole character, which is really nice. Go on, get out of here. You come any closer, you're gonna regret it. Yes, she finally came out. Everyone now! Oh, even the enemies are like that too. Even more of them. Ha ha ha, she fell for our taunt. What a stupid shrine maiden. She can't even fly on her own. We'll pound her from the air. Guess my lack of sleep dulled my judgment there. Let me just say one thing though. The shrine maiden who can't fly is a girl of the past. This shrine maiden can fly. No way! Everyone said she couldn't fly without riding a turtle. I can fly on my own easy. If you're wondering about the turtle, I released him in the lake out back. I hope you're ready, because here I come! Alright, so here we have... So, Scarlet Arc, Chapter 1. So, originally this game is broken up into 4 games. Complete Box is all 4 games together. So, we're in the Scarlet Arc, aka the first game. So, now we have... So, as you can see, we have victory objective, defeat condition, and a bonus. And the bonus is, I'm not sure what it's related to actually in this game, but fight 5 battles in focus mode. The battle segment of the game consists of player and enemy phases. Each turn, you will control your units in the player phase, and then the CPU will control your enemies in the enemy phase. When your cursor is over one of your units, press A to bring up the unit menu and issue commands to them. You can also view the manual by pressing SL. If things aren't quite making sense, try pressing SL to look through it. What's SL? What the hell is SL? Okay, well, so LT and RT do that. And, okay, so LT and RT cycle between enemies. LB and RB cycle between units. Back button. Yeah. Settings. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You can set background priority? Oh, or BGM priority. Play either character specific or shared theme. Oh, you can actually set themes to characters too. Oh my god, you can actually set character themes. BGM priority. Enemy special, ally special, enemy normal, ally normal. Yeah, that sounds good. So that means if you really like a specific theme, if you like a specific theme, like some characters have themes that are tied to certain moves, you can make it just the permanent one, I guess. Yeah, so I can set I got Spectre Buster and Brain of Steel, so I can set both of these themes so that Keine plays Reimu. That's really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. Okay. All right, so this is fine. Manual. Don't worry about the manual right now. Okay, so I'm just looking. So power is how you use stuff. HP, MP, SP. Let's see. Change the focus mode. Unit's movement is slowed, only graze attack per dodge number. You will not suffer Danmaku penalties aside from their special attacks. Land. If the land rating is S or higher, units gain a boost to accuracy, evasion, and defense. So very often you are in the air. Spirit. So what do we have? So we have sense and focus. So spirit type variable and spirit type 1 turn. So this only works for 1 turn. That's very nice, actually. So sense is a guaranteed dodge, and focus is 1 turn, accuracy and evasion up. So let's look at stats. Ooh, okay. That's Reimu. Species, human. Cost 2.5. No equipment. Mobility. Movement is 6. Focus movement is 4. Armor, size, terrain. And we got, so Shrine Maiden level 1, Instinct level 6, and Streaming level 1. We just able to take more grazing. Hold on, what is status, chat? We have RNG, skill, evade, accuracy, defense, and CQB. What does that mean? What is RNG? RNG is range. Oh, wait. It's range in close quarter. Close quarter, right? What's the B stand for? Cause CQB is close quarter battle. Close quarter battle. It's gotta be close quarter battle, because that's your stat for, those are your stats for certain your ranged and physical attacks. Oh, they have a fucking legend for what the P and the S and the shit means. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, Ascension Kick. So as terrain, it has terrain. So instead of having a terrain ranking, they have a thing that says. So you can clearly see that this gets a penalty in water, but it's fine on air and ground. Accuracy plus 20%, crit plus 35, attack, range, and down there we have a legend. So if it has P next to it, you can use it after moving. If it has L, it's a laser-based attack. If it has S, it's a solid round. Okay. And you can tell if it uses CQB or RNG by the sword or the lock-on effect. Okay, so yeah, because these are all ammo based. All of Reimu's kit is ammo based except Ascension Kick. Okay, properties. It even gives you properties for barrier piercing, ignore size, and assist. So yeah, Persuasion Needles is an assist move. Oh, that's so fucking helpful, dude. It's so easy to read. It's so easy to read. It's so easy to read. All right. Once they moved or attacked, the unit's action is over. When all units have finished acting, end your turn and move on to enemy phase. Press A on the space with a unit present to bring up General Menu, where you can select End Turn. From the General Menu, you can also select objectives to view the map's victory conditions and unit listings to check stats of all your units. This is where I released Genji. I don't see him right now. I wonder how he's doing. Well, I can always look for him later if I feel like it. Where is that turtle? Where is that turtle? Wait, can I go over to the fairies tree? Squad listing, display list of allies, enemy units, spirit search. Oh, you can look for characters with certain ones. Quick saves, load. Okay, so quick saves exist. Quick saves, again, they're basically just anti-crash measures. You can look at the objectives, I can end the turn. Alright. They're not gonna move. They're pretty strong for fairies. Didn't want to use a spell card on a bunch of fairies, but fine, I'll just have to punish you all at once. Get ready for this. Spirit sign. Fantasy. Well, that took longer than I thought, so this is the Hakurei Shrine that lies on the eastern border of Gensokyo. Which means she must be the Hakurei Shrine Maiden, Reimu Hakurei. Another fairy? No, it's a human. The battle's already started. Looks like those fairies I saw earlier were heading for the shrine after all. It seems exposure to the yokai energy of this mist is causing the fairies to become aggressive. Hey, you! It's dangerous to be here right now. The fairies are acting weird today. Don't blame me if you get hurt. You're one to talk. Surrounding a Danmaku like that, it seems to me that you're the one who's about to get hurt. Where'd you come from anyway? And who are you? What? You don't remember me? Another human showed up. What should we do? It doesn't matter if one or two more show up. They're not scary if we attack together. I don't think they'll give us time to chat. Let's put a pin in this until we deal with them. Hey, are you familiar with Danmaku? I know a modest amount. And then I've got a question. What do I do when they're filling the field with Danmaku like this? It's simple. Entering those fairies' Danmaku will lower your movement, evasion, and defense. To avoid that, either fight from outside it or switch to focus mode. Huh, what a detailed explanation. Now let me ask you a question. What do you know about focus mode? It's a way of fighting with slow, careful movement, one of the basics of Danmaku battling. It lowers your movement in exchange for ignoring the negative effects of Danmaku fields. Indeed, but dodging attacks also becomes grazing, meaning you graze damage. Graze damage is proportional to the enemy's hit rate, so don't get careless. Gotcha. Unfocused outside of Danmaku, focus it inside of it. Well, it'll disappear anyway if we defeat the fairies, though. Time to show you how it's done. My, someone's confident. Then show me the power of the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. Enemies marked with a D icon will generate Danmaku. Any of your units entering Danmaku fields will suffer reduced movement, defense, and evasion. However, these penalties can be nullified by going into focus mode. While focused, units will graze attacks instead of dodging, which deals reduced damage depending on the enemy's hit rate. The lower their hit rate, the less damage grazing will do. But combined with ignoring Danmaku penalties, the focus unit will still be difficult to shoot down. If you want to move fast, stick with unfocus mode. If you get into the thick of it, you may want to focus up. Mastering when you use both modes will give you a big advantage in battle. If you're able to fire on an enemy, you can use the attack command. Select the weapon name displayed in white and the enemy you want to attack. Weapons have varying ranges and other requirements to be used. Power is increased by battling and defeating enemies with that character. If you don't have enough MP or ammo for that weapon, you can't use it. Weapons marked with P can be used after moving. Combining high movement and high range can let you cover a lot of ground. In the early turns of a level, you'll want to conserve your resources against grunts while accumulating power. This way you'll be able to unleash your most powerful attacks on bosses. Alright. So let's see. Keine has like no spirit. She's got trust, which heals, and bullseye, which is strike. I can't believe she starts with trust. I don't remember her starting with trust. And she has teacher. She has teacher, but increases EXP for nearby units. She's large, blocking. Yep. Affects attacks with gain and applies to partner units. So she has no evade, as you can see. She's defense orientated. She's got blocking, support attack, prevail, and belief. Okay. And first pyramid, 3 treasures, and headbutt, which takes a little bit there. It's got barrier piercing effects too. I don't think I knew that about the original. Hold on, are you better on land or air? Oh, you're tied. Okay. Yeah, everything's pretty much tied. Okay. So I need to move and fast cursor. Okay, there we go. So the pawn gives defense. So there's terrain. There is terrain. Hakurei Shrine, HP, MP, defense. Stone walkway, plains. Forest gives defense and evasion. Okay. I wonder if this tree is a tile. No, it's all forest tile. Okay. But the pond is defense. Alright, So in order to get the bonus, We need to fight 5 battles and focus. Be ready for anything. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, we got this battle menu. Battle animations on, of course. Select counterattack. Evading, first pyramid, or attacking. You can defend. Oh, there's even a multiplier on damage I can see. Okay. So yeah, I can half the damage with blocking. Damage details is ST. Still don't know what ST is. What? I don't know what ST is on a controller. I guess it's... Oh, it's start. It's start. Oh, it's the size modifier. That's what it is. Right, so fairies are small and Keine is large. So, because of that, Keine can squish her. So, Keine is stronger against her. So, small bastards have penalties when they attack larger bastards. I see. And distance modifier is there, which I know about that, but not on a detailed. So, yeah, we'll just counter with... We'll just do it. Wait, you can use spirit in battle? Oh, you can! Oh. Okay, so you can actually pop the spirit before the battle happens. That's convenient. So you can prep like that. You don't have to like plan ahead of time and hope that it works out. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. It must be getting pretty bad if the fairies are acting up to this degree. Here goes! I got you! Start over. You need to go back to the basics. Keine can parry. You have my sympathies, but I can't cut you any slack. I will, however, cut you. Prepare yourself! Ouch! No points. Okay. EXP. Oh, there's a bar. Okay. Alright. I'll just fire off some first pyramids. Get that focus benefit. Who's dumb now, huh? Dodge these! It's good to respect every attack, no matter how weak. You rascal. Ow, you people are always bullying us. You started it. Keep it coming. Cha! Ow. So, in the original game, Scarlet did have these pre-battle stuff translated, but later games didn't. Ow. So, this isn't new, per se. Well, they're just... Bro, they're all coming down here to pick a fight with her. No dodging these! So you have some real skill. Keine is getting beat up. Alright. Goodbye, rascal. Ouch. Alright, the green ones won't be able to reach me. But now Reimu needs to get down there. Can I see the objective? One left. Yeah, one more battle for Keine. I'm just gonna, like, delay a turn here. I'm gonna delay a turn here. Just because I want Reimu to get some EXP. But I can at least kill this one with 3 sacred treasures. 99% chance for this to hit. Which means there's a chance it doesn't. Okay. You need to calm down. In this situation, you should hide. Slashy! Bah, this isn't fair. Got some points. Bonus condition fulfilled, gain an extra 10,000 points. Is that all then? So what do you think after seeing focus mode? Not a fan of getting scratched up, but it's less risky than taking a direct hit. Plus, you never find yourself unable to move around because of Danmaku. I see you've hit on the key points. It's one of the basic tactics in Danmaku battles. Remember it, because it'll be on the test. So are you some kind of Danmaku teacher or what? Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna... There's 6 fairies, so I'm gonna let Keine get 3 kills, and I'll let Reimu take the other ones. So Keine will get a green, yellow, green, and we'll let Reimu get the green, yellow, green. Not even in question. Kaine's just kind of sitting here. Look how squishy she looks. The sprite work in this game is very squishy. Time for a break. Alright, green, yellow, green. Yeah, so the last 3 will leave for Reimu. Oof, it's serious o'clock. I'll just shoot at random. Keine can't dodge, if you didn't tell. Don't get too carried away. Oh, I got dead again. This game stinks. Bah! This isn't fair. Level up. So as you can see, when you level up, your stats go up by very, very small numbers. But a level up is a level up, and it gets you new skills. So I actually don't want to fight you. I can try to evade, or I can just defend. You know what? Fuck it. Nah, just defend. Just defend. That's Reimu's kill. Kaine's doing alright. Here goes. I got you! Ow. What do you think you're doing? Keine, that didn't hurt. Alright. Alright, I need you to get out of there. Keine? Actually, can you trust yourself? Trust yourself and then get out of there. So, does spirit regenerate over time? I'm not really sure, but she has more SP than she did. It's better than having it limited because some characters, they had enough SP to do one thing. They could do their SP shenanigans like once or twice, and it was like, well, fuck you, you can't do it anymore. If it regens, that's bet for the best. Alright, you little bastard. I'm gonna throw some needles at you. 94 to 38. It's not even a guaranteed hit, Reimu. That's pathetic. Let me show you the power of the Hakude Shrine Maiden. I'll start with these pests in front of me. I'll kick your butt. Ow! Needles hurt. That's it. I'm fighting back. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Not half bad. I can't believe you hit me. Alright. Alright, so Keine... Keine, I want you to evade, because the odds of you evading this are the same as hitting a thunder. Or missing a thunder. So, I mean, we're close enough. Watch your dodge. Okay. I need to reconsider. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe that wasn't a good choice. Homing amulets? Yeah, bring it. I ain't scared of you. Oof! Ow! You're better than I expected. Don't think I'll let you get away with that. I see you! Zap! Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. We're alright, we're alright. Kaine's doing her job. And I'm in the EXP border now. Oh, I have enough power for an evil ceiling circle? I want to do that. you have enough power for a headbutt? That'd be funny if you did. You do! You can headbutt somebody. Aww. Alright. Time to get serious. I'll cram you into a gap between barriers. Time for a break. Alright. Alright, come here, green fairy. Come here, green fairy. Just evade that. I want to headbutt it. Who's dumb now, huh? Seem a little too weak to be picking fights. But Reimu's EXP, the whole point of Danmaku is to dodge it, right? I'm missing out on that Reimu EXP, but at the same time, it doesn't matter because I wanna headbutt you. Okay, it's time to teach you a lesson. Sit down properly, back straight. You need to be taught a lesson. I want you to write an apology and copy it 20 times. Wow, that settles that. Looks like that's all of them. I'd expect no less of a yokai exterminator. You're quite skilled. Thanks. So what brings you to the shrine at a time like this? Come to pay your respects? No, not quite. I'm actually here to put in a request for an incident investigation. What kind of incident? Nothing out of the ordinary has been happening lately. Can you really say that after getting attacked by fairies? Let's not just stand around talking. Why don't we continue this talk over some tea? Okay, sure. No pressure or anything, but just as a reminder, I have a wonderful donation box right over there. Stage clear. Oh, you get results. Okay, so turn count 7, clear time 25 minute, kills 6, points, spell cards capture, bonus conditions, wipeouts, and saves. So it keeps track of your losses, your saves, and your wipeouts. Is there a reason for that? Not really, I don't think, but, you know, it's there. Hakurei Shrine. Here's your tea. Thanks. Good work back there. Let me get some water. That was nothing. If it's just fairies, it doesn't matter how many show up, I'll just smack them down one after another. You're certainly capable, though rumor has it you don't do your job. Who told you that? I'm busy every day. I sweep the grounds, polish my donation box. I don't think the rumors were referring to everyday chores. But no matter. I haven't seen you since the SCNG. But it seems you're doing well. The fuck is the SCNG? Huh? SCNG. You've been hinting at it for a while, but have we met somewhere before? Yes, at the meeting of the Society for the Creation of a New Gensokyo. I've sat in on explanations of spell card rules several times. Oh, okay, I see. I see what's going on. Because Reimu and Yukari are the ones who kind of created the spell card rules. Well, I'd say kind of, but like, Reimu's generation is what started them. Oh, that tedious get-together. I'm not going to remember every person who attended that. I figured as much. Despite being the Shrine Maiden, you were well known at our meetings for having an appallingly low attendance rate. Hey, my guide never showed up. Think. Well, how about I at least introduce myself? I'm Keine Kamishirasawa, a teacher in the human village. Though I say I'm a teacher, our facilities at the local temple are rather small. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Reimu. Nice to meet you, Kane. Just Reimu? What's your last name? Reimu. I've actually heard that there's someone who teaches history in the human village. Right, that's because my main job is compiling history. The teaching is more like a steady side job. So what does a teacher want with me? You mentioned something about investigating an incident. Oh, that's right. Allow me to explain why I'm here. Just to be clear, first, the Hakude Shrine Maiden is a professional incident solver, yes? Yep, it's my job to beat up anyone that causes an incident. Then I'd like to talk to you about this mist. Are you talking about the Scarlet Mist? What's wrong with it? What do you mean, what's wrong with it? It's been several days since it first appeared. There's no way you hadn't noticed. Well, yeah, it hasn't really gotten to the shrine yet, and I figured it'd clear up eventually. How about that? The mist has been growing steadily thicker in the village. This area is fine since the elevation is high, but at this rate, the humans are going to start being affected by it. Can't I just deal with that when it happens? My job isn't to prevent incidents, it's to resolve them. She's right. I guess the rumors about your work ethic were true after all. Did you say something? Just talking to myself. However, you must have noticed that something was strange with those fairies just now. Fairies are normally powerless, yet you saw how much power they hold now. And you're saying that's proof that the Scarlet Mist is throwing nature out of balance. Fairies are incarnations of nature itself, after all. Good, we're on the same page. That should make this simpler. Would you assist in investigating the Scarlet Mist? I consider it imperative to get to the bottom of this before the mist spreads any further. Come on, it's not that bad yet. I'm worried about the villagers, okay? Okay, I get it. Don't get all up in my face. Fine, whatever. Have it your way. I'll identify the cause of the mist sometime soon. You happy now? Excellent. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's both proceed with the investigation and report our findings then. Wait, both? I wouldn't trust you to handle this alone, so I'll lend you a hand. You just get in the way. Yes, that settles that. Now, where do we meet? Ah, I've got it. How about in front of Daimonji in the village, 3 days from now? Hey, are you listening? Wait, Daimonji? You mean that one sweet shop? I have a soft spot for their taiyaki, specifically the taiyaki Mario Azking advertised on their sign. Taiyaki Mario Azking, that's the one famously delicious taiyaki, right? I want some. Will 3 days from now pose any scheduling issues? Probably not. I'll do a little digging in the meantime. Understood. I'll be counting on you. When did it get to be so late? I need to prepare for tomorrow's class, so I think I'll take my leave for today. Alright, it gets dangerous around here at night anyway. I'm counting on you to investigate this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be heading off. What am I getting myself into? Sure, the fairies were acting kind of strange, but it's not like it's a huge problem. Well, I'll just get Keine to treat me some taiyaki and call it a service fee. Looks like things are gonna get busy. Isogashi. Unknown. I'm back, Lady Yukari. Welcome back. So how was it? Mary the Magician is a great theme. I like how Ron's portrait is not blacked out, but her name is question marks. Meanwhile, Yukari's name is there, but her portrait is blacked out. Like, what is going on here? Yokai Mountain has been silent ever since the turmoil a few days ago. Considering the scale of the situation, it's surprising how little chaos there's been. Oh, they're good. It's no coincidence that they've kept the Mountain Society firmly under their thumb since the Oni left. Yes, it was very smart to step in and stop the fighting early. The entire mountain is under martial law. Yet aside from certain yokai like the Crow Tengu, entering or leaving the mountain is strictly forbidden. Tengu have been posted around the perimeter, and their defenses are tight. Most information has been locked down tight. I see they're as insular as ever. It must have been tricky reconnoitering, never seen that word before, with such tight defenses in place. Your concern is unwarranted, mistress. Who do you take me for? Oh ho, that's true. You are a nine-tailed fox, my strongest Shikigami. Indeed, as long as I abide by your Shiki formulas, the eyes of the Tengu might as well be a net that lets the giant fish slip away. Without further ado, allow me to inform you of their movements. I'm counting on you to continue your surveillance of the mountain, Ron. Please leave it to me, Lady Yukari. By the way, have you taken any measures regarding the mist? No, but the Shrine Maiden has mobilized. It's a bit faster than I predicted. It seems the half-beast from the village lit a fire under her. So even you can't predict everything, mistress. All things exist in a state of fluctuation. There's always a margin of error. What matters is the fact that the Shrine Maiden is at the heart of that fluctuation. After all, she is expected to be the border of Gensokyo's equilibrium. Yes, I'm aware of the reason why she's created the spell card rules. Heh heh. Oh, look, Ron, she's jumping for joy. Is she really looking forward to taiyaki that much? Lady Yukari, this is rather poor taste. This will be the first major incident since the establishment of the spell card rules. This incident is different from the previous ones, but even then, it's just a precursor for bigger waves yet to come. Gensokyo's incidents are resolved by the Hakude Shrine Maiden. How will you go about resolving this incident, Reimu? Off to resolve the incident. Cleared Chapter 1. After the battle and story segments are finished, you will have an intermission. From here you can organize, outfit, and upgrade your units, as well as save and load data before the next stage begins. When your preparations are finished, select next map at the bottom. If you want to save your game, select save in the intermission menu. You can resume playing by selecting load on the title screen, choosing the save you want to resume from. In addition, if you want to pause the game in the middle of a map, you can choose the quick save for the general menu. With the quick save, you can continue from your title screen to resume playing. You can only have one quick save at a time though, so be careful about overwriting it. Save. Scarlet Arc Chapter 1. Alright. Formation. Upgrade. Oh god. Well, I mean, sure. They cost 5 together. Upgrade. Upgrade units. So these are the points. XP. What is XP? I guess that's EX points? So those are the bonus points you get or something? Well, it said I got 10,000. These are REM point. No, these are points. I got these. I did get these. But I don't remember what I got X points from. But yeah, these are basically a blanket increase. You see it goes up 10%. Alright. Learn skills. So PP, which you get from killing things, so. There's a lot of things in here, but we don't have to worry about it for a while because they all cost way too much, as you can see. And you can also invest PP into unit stats to a maximum of 99. So that's cool. Okay. Toho sort PP level. Okay. Increase the unit's EX level. Okay. And equip. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, that's very convenient. Items are sorted like that. Okay. Select loadout type. So I don't have access to that yet. Unit listings. Which is all information we have. We get the library. So we're good. We don't gotta touch anything right now. Let us move on to the next map. So our current MVPs, as you can see, we have Keine at number 1 with 4 kills and Reimu at number 2 with 2 kills. All because I wanted a headbutt. Human village. I haven't been to the human village in a while. Busy atmosphere isn't so bad every now and then. Hey, look. Going by that outfit, that's gotta be the Shrine Maiden. She must be so cold wearing that. Does she not have any cloth for anything? Does she not have enough cloth for anything warmer? Well, the humans seem to be doing okay. It doesn't look like the mist has done much here yet. Ah, here's Daimonji. I hope Kane gets here soon. Thanks for stopping by. My pleasure. That was delicious. Huh? Kane? Good afternoon, Reimu. It's nice to see you're on time. Kane, did you just... What kind of greeting is that? Oh, sorry. Good afternoon, Kane. Oh, wait, what am I saying? What's all the fuss about? Is something wrong? You just came out of Daimonji just now, didn't you? What's the meaning to this? What do you mean? I just finished eating. The taiyaki was really good. I was waiting outside because I thought we were going to eat together. Fine, I'll just go buy mine then. In that case, you better hurry. I think they were almost out of red bean paste. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the food. Boy, am I full. I ended up staying longer than I thought. Well, I'm off duty today, so even if Sakuya sees me, it's okay. Working on the shift system is great. Taiyaki. My Taiyaki! If you're looking for Taiyaki, they just sold out Shrine Maiden. What did you say? It's not even night yet! Well, yeah, but apparently someone bought a whole bunch this morning, so they ran out of red bean paste earlier than usual. Oh! My Taiyaki! What's wrong, Reimu? You don't look too good. Do you have a stomach ache? No! By the way, I've been meaning to ask, but why did you want to meet me here? Oh, I came here for a snack every now and then when the school has a day off. It's pretty well known, so I thought it'd be perfect for a meeting place. Kane, do people ever say you're thick-headed? Yes, I do get that a lot. How did you know? Also, this Taiyaki's a gift for someone. You can't have it. I wouldn't just take it from you. Sheesh, let's just get this over with. Sure, why don't we share the information we gathered first? Did you find anything out? I took a look around in the afternoon and didn't find anything, so I'm thinking I'll check around at night next. What about you? I tried doing some research with the material I keep at home. I was hoping there was a previous incident of this sort I could refer back to. Figures the history teacher would start by hitting the books. Yep, that's the foundation of investigation. History's pretty convenient. You can find out everything that happens in the past that way. Convenient? Reimu, are you sure you aren't misunderstanding the nature of history? History isn't just listing out events that happened in the past in order, you know. Building a history involves connecting the dots between events and tying together the threads of causality. La la la, I can't hear you! Hey, I'm in the middle of talking. You're taking too long to explain! Spare me with a history lecture. Did you find anything useful or not? As far as I've researched, no. Then just say that! It's fine though, we wouldn't be able to get anything useful out of a past reference anyway. Why do you say that? Are you saying you've never learned from something that's happened in the past? There's no yokai that would repeat the same incident twice, and if there was, they wouldn't be anyone special. Which means knowing about previous incidents and which yokai started them is useless to us. I see. So that's how you think. If you want to resolve an incident, all you need is momentum and good intuition. Is that how it works? In any case, we might find something at the place where we're about to visit. Did you have some sort of special plans for today? I thought we could head to the Hieda Manor and ask if we could take a look at their archives. Hieda? You mean that Hieda family? Yes, the Hieda family that compiles the history of Gensokyo. They have the best information on yokai in all of Gensokyo, and the head of the family, Akyu, is very knowledgeable. You're missing a U in that name. I know. She repeatedly reincarnates and compiles the Gensokyo Chronicle across generations. Right? In addition to her mystical reincarnations, she also has the ability to never forget anything she's seen. That sounds handy. Don't they call it the power of Gumonji or something? My, aren't you well informed? Only because I met with the current one, Hieda no Akyu. She's real darn smart. Don't speak so bluntly. The Hieda residence. It's so bright over here. Here we are. I made an appointment, so she should be here. I'm always wowed by what a fancy place this is, no matter how many times I see it. Excuse me, I'm Kane, the teacher at the schoolhouse. Is Akyu present? May I ask who's visiting? I just told you. Oh, good afternoon, Kane. I'm delighted you came. Good afternoon. I'm here to discuss the matter we went over previously. I also brought a modest gift for the Hieda family to share. What a pleasant aroma. Is that taiyaki from Daimonji? Oh, my family loves that. Thank you so much. Haven't seen you in a while, Akyu. Looks like you've grown a bit since I last saw you. Ha ha ha, my height's hardly different, though my knowledge has increased quite a bit. Anyway, I'd like to talk to you about this scarlet mist. Yes, I heard about the mist from my family. I'm rather frail myself, so I haven't seen it personally. Is this a serious incident? The mist grows thicker by the day. At this rate, it might start damaging the human body. That's why I started investigating with Reimu, but so far we have no idea where to even start looking. I'd be happy to aid you in any way I can. Thank you. In that case, let's have a look around your archives. We can hear your thoughts on the matter afterward. You're more than welcome to browse them. Feel free to ask any of our house staff for assistance if you need any. Then I think we'll do just that. Really? Let's take a break and have some tea first. What are you talking about? I'm full anyway. I'll bet you are! Come along now. Those two never change. I'll put some tea on. No luck at all. All this research and it's still giving us nothing to go on. Well, she went to the trouble of brewing us this strange tea, so we might as well stick around a bit longer and enjoy it. It's called red tea. The leaves are left to age longer than with green tea, so it has quite a pleasant aroma. Borrowing the power of the gods, huh? That explains why it's kind of sweet. After we finish tea time, I'd like to keep it at a bit longer. Keep at it a bit longer, but I don't even know where to start. I know. Mist by itself isn't much of a hint. I'm not sure if it'll help, but you might try the bookshelf over there. Excuse me, I finished my research for today. You've certainly been working hard. Have you made any progress? No, unfortunately, old books are difficult to read. I'd rather keep at it a bit longer, but I have to get dinner ready. I hope you won't mind if I come back again another day. Who's this? No idea. Haven't seen her around the village. Oh, you have guests over. Pardon me, I'll take my leave now. No, please, we don't mind. That aside, that's quite a dangerous looking sword you're carrying. Are you? Oh, I'm not here for any trouble. My name is Yomu Konpaku. I'm here looking into something. Yomu came all the way here from the Netherworld to conduct her research. The Netherworld? Wait, are you dead? No, I'm half human, half ghost. As a hybrid, only half of me is dead. Hey, me too, Yomu. This floaty little thing here is my ghost half. I'm the living half. Huh. Never knew that could happen. I had heard of human and yokai hybrids, though. Half ghosts are pretty rare. You wouldn't happen to be investigating the Scarlet Mist, would you? No, my mistress assigned me to look into something else. What's that? She asked me to find out how to make an unblooming cherry tree blossom. Or bloom. I wasn't informed of the details as to why. That's a weird research topic. Unfortunately, I have yet to find a single clue. Oh, child of Miyare, Akyu, would you happen to know anything about it? You've inherited the memories of your predecessors, right? But if you happen to have any hints, you could share. My apologies, but nothing comes to mind. Although I have my predecessors' memories, it's still only bits and pieces. The closest thing I can think of is the fairy tale Hanasaka Ji-san. Oh, yes, that makes sense. Thank you anyway. Of course, a human wouldn't know something that Lady Yuyuko herself doesn't know. If you want to know things I don't know, why don't you try visiting the yokai sages? I'm sorry, that was rude of me. I'm just gonna go now. What was that all about? Who knows? Anyway, let's get back to our research. Sure, I've got someplace to visit, so I can't stay too long, but... Wow! What was that? An earthquake? No, that was too small of a tremor. This is no earthquake. Someone's hitting the house! Kane, let's head outside. Visitor to the human village. Which one of you motherfuckers is beating on my door? What do you think the guy who just does his whole time in the watchtower does? Formation. Yum! Upgrade unit listings. Check the map. So we got some farmland, the river, some fairies. Who lives over here? Couple assholes, that's all. Alright. Objectives. Have Yomu fight 3 battles while adjacent to her opponent. Well, that seems easy enough. I probably shouldn't read that until, you know, I probably shouldn't read that until I deploy. What? That darkness is eating away at the mansion. Are you two alright? It's that girl from before. No, she's not causing this. Her name was Yomu, right? What in the world is going on? Something crashed into the mansion just as I stepped outside. Then that darkness appeared. Munch, munch. There's a voice coming from the darkness. It's a yokai. In that case, why don't I say thank you with some of my amulets? Owie! What was that for? That's my line. What's the big idea attacking a house? Oh, this is a house? No wonder it's not tasty. She's chewing on it! Why would you eat it? I was hungry, okay? You were hungry? How does it follow that you'd eat a house? Somehow I don't think she has anything to do with the Scarlet Mist. Scarlet Mist? Oh, there it is. You're right. It's all pretty like a ground cherry. Hey, you're humans, right? You look tasty. Ruma's got... Listen. It's great that Rumia has more portraits, but it was really funny in the original game because she basically had one portrait, so she always had that big dumb smile on her face no matter who she was talking to. Oh, who looks the tastiest? I'm not picky about my food. As admirable as that is, it's not mealtime right now. Mealtime is whenever you're hungry, if you ask me. Ah, she's biting into the wall. Stay back, Akio. It's dangerous to be out here. I can manage for a short while. Anyway, this yokai's name is Rumia. She has the power to control darkness. Doesn't look like she can see in her own darkness, though. A yokai is still a yokai. The darkness surrounding Rumia blocks lasers, so be careful. Understood. Please get back, Akio. It's dangerous here. I'm sure something brought us together for this. I'll assist you. She deserves payback for my wall. Beat the tar out of her! I don't really care about the wall, but I'm up for some yokai extermination. Each unit has their own set of unique skills, which you see their effects on the status screen. As you level up, you may gain new unique skills you can swap out during intermissions and use them to your advantage in battle. So defeat Rumia, all allies defeated, have Yomu fight 3 battles adjacent to her opponents. Okay. So I can actually see her stats. Spatial resistance. Power cannot be reduced below 100. In addition, unit ignores effects from certain spirits and personal skills, and Shade, which reduces laser damage by 1200. She's got Tackle and Moonlit Ray. Oh, she starts with morale and P damaged? Wait, there's a personality system. Wait, what the fuck? Personality, easygoing? Serious, strong-willed, lazy, adamant. Oh, she's adamant nature. So strong-willed is you get power by taking hits, so it's defensive. And I guess adamant is because there's P dodge, P attack, P defend. So there's different skills that give you P, but I guess you also certain characters have personalities. They also get additional P from certain actions. All right, let's move forward, boys. We're gonna keep Yomu and Reimu in. Oh, I can reach. This one's gonna deploy a Danmaku field, so let's take this one out first. The flame icon under an enemy's hit rate on the battle screen indicates the danger level of the attack. The more flames there are, the more damage the attack will do. If you see all 3 flames lit, you'll be shot down if hit, so take appropriate countermeasures. So I appreciate that's there. I can't afford to waste my time here. I see you. Ouch! One day you will regret bullying us, fairies. If you attack, I attack back. That's how it works! As if it was ever gonna hit. There we go. You can't highlight range. You can highlight their movement, but you can look at their attacks. Highlighting range would be terrible because the whole map would just be red. Because this thing can attack from 6 tiles away. But you can also see its movement. But you can also see that it can't use this move if it moves itself. So it probably won't move. It'll probably attack Reimu. Kadama. This guy. What are we fighting for? Private house. Paddy field, forest, plains. Hieda Manor. So being in the Hieda Manor gives you a benefit. Yeah, terrain boosts I never really fucked around with, but they can make a world of difference. Alright, I look at Yomo's skills. So, yeah, this is fine. We'll let Reimu take this kill, because Danmaku field, we can get rid of this. The flame stuff is neat because you can see, you can't see how much damage you're taking, but you can tell if it's gonna kill you. But I think that kind of removes a bit of the fun. Well, see you next episode. Well, not really the fun, but it's like, I guess to put it simply, it's very obvious in a lot of cases when you're going to die to an attack. But when the game is like, you are going to die to an attack, you're kind of like, oh, okay. But you kind of already know you're going to die to an attack anyway, right? You kind of already know that. Level up. You want to fight me? Sure. No words, Mr. Kodama? Ow! How did it come to this? Time to teach you a lesson. One strike's all I need. Yin Yang orbs? Yeah, we'll see that. Alright. They didn't replace his dialogue, they just removed it. Okay, Reimu, how is this happening? How'd you get hit twice? The odds of that hitting were very low both times. How about this? Pew, pew. Ow. Reimu can't get attacked anymore this turn, but that was unfortunate. Okay, Yomo, let me see. So you have Excel and Alert. So you need to attack from adjacent. Ignore size. Oh, cool. Rokan can barrier pierces. So we don't want to use Half Ghost. I don't know if a slash will actually kill you. Needles did about 1,700. Oh, I can't hit him with that. We're gonna kill this guy. We'll kill this guy with Reimu. Alright. Show you what the Hakone Shrine Maiden spell cards look like. Dream Sign. Evil Sealing Circle. Was this the only outcome? Oh, Yomo starts at level 6. Okay. Alright, Yomo. I need you to cut. Slash her. I'll cut through any obstacle in my way. You're wide open. Aw, you got me. I should have moved Keine first. But it's okay, because Yomo's the same level anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Yomo needs 3 hits adjacent. That's all. It's good to respect every attack, no matter how weak. Until it does 10 damage. Naughty kids get scolded, you know that, right? Be good and surrender. Die. You know, Reimu hasn't actually kicked anyone yet. I'd like Reimu to kick. Here goes! I got you! Just gotta move a smidge over here. Ho ho ho! I've got you in my sights. 1 strike's all I need as she fires 10 billion. That attack is so loud, dude. They're not moving. Alright, so... let's see. That's good there. And Yomu, cut. Cut number 2. 1 good strike's all it'll take. Ha! Aw, you got me. She's not making much EXP, but she's gonna get meditation. Oh, Reimu's got power. Alright, fire some needles. Fire some needles. Not 1 step further. The most common... well, see you next episode. The most common attack you'll see is whatever one is support attacked. Okay. Can I look at your EXP bars? 249. 108. 86. Okay. Reimu's power is up. Wait, Yomo had 2 kills prior to joining me. Who did she kill? Konpaku's measure. When adjacent enemy, you get 30 accuracy and evasion. That's good early on because their best attacks are point blank. Alright. No one's moving? Alright. Alright, Yomu. Chop, chop! I won't be holding back. Ha! Ow. It lived. You're not beating me. Charge! I know your next move. Alright, that's bonus condition done. An extra 10,000 points. Wow, you move pretty well. I'm staying in measure like my master taught me at my sword's ideal range. So you get bonus dialogue when you get the bonus objective too. It's more suited for I'm more suited for melee combat than maintaining distance. That's your unique ability, Yomu. Let's make good use of our specialties in combat. Yeah, so leave the yokai extermination to me. Oh, I can hit him. Fire needles. Woohoo! How did you dodge that? Reimu, you better... What? 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 What the fuck? She dodged a 90-something and then got hit by a 30-something. No dodging these. Just put my sword up. A counterattack, if I may. Pew. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I got like one more yin yang orb to throw anyway. Who's dumb now, huh? Apparently me. I've seen that one before. I'd hope so. You got hit by it. I do not have time for you people. See if you can dodge this. Can't dodge homing, idiot. Ow. Alright, let's see. Okay, so MP plus 5, SP plus 10. So yeah, so everybody recovers 10 SP a turn, so I'm actually encouraged to use spirits properly. Because I'll recover it, which is nice. It's probably why you have less SP in general. Because it actually recovers. Guarantee alert. Yeah, so SP in general is lower because you regain it as opposed to just having a bunch. Let me see. All right, Yomu. Fire your ghost. There's no dead zones in Konpaku style. My ghost half lets me do things like this. Ah, this isn't fair. You didn't move Keine again, streamer. Yeah, I didn't. Alright. You popped up at just the right time. Out of my way. These fairies started it. That's it. I'm fighting back. You call that an attack? How dull. Come down here, Rumia. Face me. You want to fight? Go ahead. I'll just shoot at random. You mind buzzing off already? Alright. Shoot me and I'll shoot back. The bonus EXP doesn't really matter that much, because... Yeah, I knew it. Because there's the thing is, there's certain, like, when you get to certain levels, your character's EXP growth is actually minimal. So eventually they'll just be, like, siphoning EXP from other units. So it's fine. Moonlit Ray. Ooh, you're attacking? Alright. The power to control darkness sounds pretty powerful, but it seems you just bump into things a lot. You just don't get it. Bumping into things is a trademark feature of darkness. Knowing how to be a good meal is a virtue, you know. There you are. Gotcha! Ow. A yokai resisting us. You're a dangerous one. I won't let you make any more trouble. I'll take you head on. I'm getting fairly hungry. Alright. Danmaku field, that is fine. Alright. Alright, no spell cards. I'm out of Danmaku range. So let's just soften her up a little bit. Well, actually, I can move in with first pyramid. Okay. 69% chance to hit. I have bullseye. I can use it right there in the battle menu too. Alright, we'll hit her with this. A fight so the human village can stay peaceful. Prepare yourself. This is getting kind of tough, maybe. You look like a pretty yummy human. Well then. Take that! A yokai resisting us. Alright, now Reimu. Can Reimu get in there for a kick? Throw needles at her. I think you look the tastiest. Those other two aren't as nearly as lean. Lean? Anyway, I didn't expect to find a yokai here. It's finally starting to feel like I'm resolving an incident. The yokai are all acting up. No more ouchies, please! Now I feel bad. Well then, take that. Simple attack shot by a simpleton. Alright, Yomu. Slash of meditation. I never imagined that I'd end up crossing swords with a yokai while running errands. I wonder if you'll be able to hit me with that sword when you're surrounded by darkness. Oh, I can. The cover of darkness doesn't make you incorporeal. Attacking the village, that's outrageous. Our duel ends here. Life-cutting sword, slash of meditation. Yeah! The things my yokai forge Rokankin can't cut are basically next to none. They got me! I'm so hungry. I feel faint. Juicer. Gain the sword arm skill. What the fuck is this? Oh, you can actually see all the things they can learn. Sword arm. At 130 power, a unit is guaranteed to activate parry during applicable battles. Oh. Okay. You got me! Take that. Nothing beats a good yokai hunt. This is payback for my wall. I thought we were past the wall thing. I made that wall myself back when I was Anna. I'd made a hobby out of do-it-yourself projects back then. I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into finishing it. That's surprisingly menial labor for you. Reincarnation can be confusing sometimes. Oh yeah, you can go now. Let this be a lesson to live a more peaceful life. You're mean! If you act up again, I'll teach you an even more thorough lesson. Grr, you haven't seen the last of me! 9 kills. Bonus obtained. Very good. Whew, that settles that. What a disaster. No one got eaten, did they? No, fortunately, everyone seems to be okay, except my wall! That's good. Looks like we were able to defend the place. I'm curious, though, are all the yokai these days like that one just now? Just ambling around aimlessly like that. It didn't feel like she had any goals or convictions. That's just how yokai are. Threatening humans is what gives their existence meaning. These simple types, they can get by just by threatening and attacking, all without realizing that makes them less threatening to humans. I think the yokai might be in need of some historical education to improve their baseline knowledge. Yeah, we all know how zealous you are about teaching. I'm completely serious, you know. If you're a specialist in resolving incidents, you should at least try to learn from history a bit. What do you think, Yomu? Huh? You're asking me now? Now, I'm sure you're all worn out after that. Besides, simple-minded yokai aren't really something worth worrying about. It may be true the number of yokai unaware of their own existence existential significance is on the rise. However, that diversity in types of yokai is part of what makes them so fascinating. In fact, I hear that nowadays there are yokai that run food carts. That does sound more convincing coming from you, Akyu. Well, I've been observing Gensokyo's yokai for a long time. I look forward to seeing how the growing yokai of today will mature as they get older. When you put it like that, it makes me want to watch over the yokai and see how they end up as well. You'd have to live even longer for that, Keine. How rude. I'm not that old. Come on, you two. Oh, I'd actually better get going now. Oh, of course. Thank you for the unexpected offer of aid today. I should be thanking you for letting me look through your archives. So long for now. Well, should we head out too? I want to do some shopping in the market. Now that you mention it, I need to go shopping too. Mind if I tag along? Not at all. They're gonna close if we don't hurry though. Well, it's time for us to head off, Akyu. Thank you for having us today. Certainly. Feel free to visit again whenever you like. Now my wall's a mess. The yokai of Twilight, Rumiya. If she crashes into your wall, be sure to punish the heck out of her. There. Done. Think I'll add this to the Gensokyo Chronicle. Wow. Look at that. I like these poses they all strike when they're up here. Although good luck seeing some of the later characters when you have no, like, they have no fucking, unless they come with an existing kill count, which Yomu did. Yomu came with 2 kills under her belt. Like, how are you ever gonna bypass them? By the end of my last playthrough, my top three were Alice, Marissa, and Hina. I used Hina so fucking much in the back half of the game that she became the top 3 unit in terms of kills. Alright. So I'm still saving. I have no items. I don't have Yomu, so I can't look at her unique skill. Reimu has duplex barrier as well. So Yokai Buster is 10% damage increase to Yokai. Duplex barrier is an ability to reduce damage taken from all attacks by 500. Cost 10 MP. Considering how much you're getting hit, Reimu, you probably have something more than Teacher. You have Charge. Grants +1 move and focus. Yeah, but Teacher's fine for other characters. So we're okay with that. Alright. Alright, chat. Give me a second. I gotta pee and we'll do the last chapter of the demo. And we'll take a break. And we'll go back into it. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Let's go. Next one. Chapter 3. Look at this world map. It's actually really nice. I want a better look at it, but we'll probably see it as we go around the game. But I can already see bits and pieces of it around, and I really like it. Human village. Come on in, our chicken's cheap today. Hey, miss, we got some freshly harvested veggies here. Want to take a look? Boy, I just love coming to the market. Everyone's so full of energy, almost makes me want to start helping out. Don't you agree, Sakuya? Sakuya? I hear you. It's just a bother to have to yell in order to respond. I'm not a fan of all these noisy crowds. Let's just hurry and finish our errands so we can return. Sure. I'm glad I happened to run into you here, Mailing. Sorry for asking you to help when you're off duty. Don't worry about it. Carrying bags is easy peasy. I'm good at manual labor. I'll help you out anytime. Is that so? Maybe I should buy some onions, carrots, and rice while I'm at it then. Huh? You still have more you want to buy? Not to mention rice? Of course, we have to stock up on daily necessities and perishables while we can. I guess that's true. My, if it isn't the gatekeeper, full of energy as usual, I see. Oh, it's the old lady from the dry goods store. Hello. Out for some shopping, are we? You've got quite a bit there. You're very strong, aren't you? I'm afraid my back won't let me do that. Now, don't count yourself out. Why don't we do some Tai Chi later? It's good for you. Oh, but if you're not feeling well, you might want to avoid going outside starting tomorrow. Mailing? Yes? We don't have time for idle chatter. Our time here is limited. Understood, ma'am. See you later, Granny. Take care. Alright, see you later. This is the second or third time I've gone to the human village with Sakuya, and hey, check it out. Oh, hey, it's that lady that wears Western clothes. I've seen her around lately. I haven't seen her before. What a weird outfit. The owner of the secondhand shop said it's called a maid outfit. Looks like it was made for her. Sakuya sure stands out, doesn't she? However, she looks so cool from behind. Her back straight as a board and she walks so elegantly. It's just, Sakuya? Yes? Why does it have to be tomorrow? Doesn't seem like the humans are paying much attention to the mist. A lot of people might take a turn for the worse if we suddenly make it thick. Why are you worrying about that? As our mistress's servants, it's our job to carry out what she decides. That's true, but still. Besides, what happens to the humans isn't our concern. But Sakuya, aren't you? Hey there, what can I get ya? Could I get 10 pounds each of carrot, potatoes, and onions? You must be pretty strong, miss. You sure you can carry all those with those thin arms? I won't be the one carrying them. Mailing, if you would. You want me to carry all of it? That's why you're here, right? I have a few other things to pick up, so let's meet back up somewhere in a bit. Oh, and 30 pounds of rice for her, if you would. Aw, man. It's not even a matter of how she can lift that, it's where she's gonna carry it, right? Sure, she can pick it up, but how is she gonna carry it? She's got a limited carrying capacity. You bought quite a bit there, Reimu. I don't hit up the market very often, so I have a lot of shopping to do when I go. Is your idea of a lot just getting an armload of vegetables? Hehe. If this mist gets thicker and the sun gets blocked out, first thing to go is gonna be the vegetables, right? So before the prices go up, I'm stockpiling as much as I can. Hey, it's your job as a Shrine Maiden to resolve this incident before that happens. You pick the strangest things to get calculating over. I prefer to call it staying on top of things. Besides, you bought quite a bit yourself, Keine. I made plans to eat with someone tonight, so I bought enough for 2 people. Oh? You're gonna be cooking? They don't really take care of their health, so I have to make sure they eat something nutritious every now and then. Yeah, What's with that look you're giving me? Keine, is the person you're cooking for, say, your special someone? Special someone? Just what are you getting at? You nitwit, that's not it at all. Ooh, you're getting all red. Sure you ain't hiding something? Don't be ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's nothing like that. Haha, I'm just kidding. Sorry to make you tag along for my shopping. It's gotten pretty late, so why don't we call it a day for now? Sure, thanks for helping me out today. We weren't really able to get any information, unfortunately. Well, fretting about it won't do you any good. That's true, since we weren't able to find any clues at the Hieda Manor. I guess we'll just have to rely on old-fashioned legwork. That's how it usually goes. If this really is an incident, I'll resolve it sometime soon. That was the deal, right? Wow, someone's sounding reliable now. Is that so strange? What, you think I'd lose heart because of something like this? Oi, Reimu! That voice. Marissa? Hey, didn't expect to see you here. The Tengu are looking for a shrine maiden. The Tengu are looking for me? No, not you. They're looking for a shrine maiden. That's not Reimu, they said. A shrine maiden... That's not Reimu. Huh? What are you talking about? How could there be any other shrine maiden besides me? I know, right? But that's what they're saying. Maybe you've got a rival. I don't know if I buy it. I mean, the Tengu are the yokai that make those newspapers filled with gossip, right? Oh yeah, wasn't it called the Boom Boom Maru newspaper or something? Yeah, so I wouldn't take what they said that seriously. You think? It seemed pretty legit to me. So, what you doing here? Out for a walk or something? Who goes for a walk in the market? Can't you see I'm shopping? Huh. Not every day I see you out shopping. Hey, I know how to run errands every once in a while. This is a friend of yours, Reimu. Oh, let me introduce you. This is Marissa Kirisame. She's a magician. Or so she claims. Nice to meet you. My name is Keine Kamishirasawa. I'm a teacher in the human village. You're a teacher, huh? Nice to meet you, Miss Keine. So, what are you doing wandering around here all by yourself? Oh, I'm not alone. Wait up, Marissa! Hey, have you forgotten the obanyaki you were eating? You got a loud friend, huh? I don't think I know this yokai. What? A human? We are in the human village. Plus, you're hiding behind a human, you know. That's okay, I'm already used to Marissa. And, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Ever since, what, the time when you moved here? Perhaps so. I'm glad to see you're doing well. You look like you've gotten a bit taller, though. Have you been growing? What are you talking about? I'd say you're the chaperone from the looks of it. I'm glad, though. It looks like I finally found someone I can relate to. I'm not trying to be their chaperone, for the record. My name's Alice. I'm a magician. This little kappa here is Nitori. She's on the run from Yokai Mountain. I'm not on the run! It's just awkward for me to go back right now. There you have it. Okay, and what's up with the whole eclectic group you've got going on? Well, I wasn't gonna tell you yet, but I guess I got no choice. Are you ready for this, Reimu? The truth is... Are you done building hype yet? You're just gonna tell me you were investigating this incident or something, right? Oof. Sharp as always. Nice try, but you're not getting the jump on me this time. We started investigating a long time ago. Man, really? I was sure you'd still be lazing around the shrine about now. Of course not. Shrine maidens are professional incident resolvers. Oh, really? If I hadn't dragged you out and made you start investigating, you would be snoozing back at the shrine right now. Oof. That's about what I figured. You're mean, Keine. What? It's true, isn't it? So, are you two on your way back from investigating or something? Yes. Unfortunately, we weren't able to gather any useful information, though. What about you? We're doing so-so. Looking for a suspicious maid. A suspicious maid? What does a maid have to do with this mist? We don't know yet. All we heard was that some suspicious maid that no one's ever seen before came to the village. If there's a suspicious maid, she's gotta have a suspicious boss, right? Maybe that's the ringleader. What if it's just a stray maid with no boss? That is a possibility. No, it really isn't. In any case, where did you hear of something like that? I heard it from this one fairy I know. My social network's as wide as Argo Navis. I don't know who that is. Can you really trust something a fairy told you? I know what you mean, but we didn't have any other leads to go on. Gotta start somewhere, right? That's reasonable. However, the village isn't a small place. I'm not sure you'll be able to find her. You'd be surprised. These things have a way of working out. Yeah, you never know. She might be drinking tea right over there. Yeah, right. There's no way it'll be that easy to... What's up? You don't think that maid standing right over there... That's the maid standing right over there, do you? She looks just like the ones I've seen in books. Wait, really? Alright, let's get her! She's late. What in the world is Mei Ling doing? We need to get back to the mansion before the mistress wakes up. Hey you, maid! I'm with the Gensokyo Defense Force. I need to ask you a few questions. Huh? Now, why don't you tell me everything you know about this incident? What are you talking about? I'm rather lost. Really? Who just barges up and starts pointing fingers out of nowhere? She does that all the time, actually. What exactly is it you want with me? Look, I'm sorry about her. We're investigating the scarlet mist that's surrounding the human village. We're trying to gather information from the villagers. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? It's hard to say. That's a very broad question. In that case, you haven't seen any suspicious people about, have you? Suspicious is a rather arbitrary description. My answer is no regardless. If I had to name anyone suspicious around here, it would be your group. Excuse me? You're clearly the most suspicious one. Shush, don't make this conversation any more tedious than it already is. I understand. Thank you for your time. We'll continue our investigation. You sure we shouldn't have pressed her more? It would have been rude. If anything, we should be doubting the credibility of her information, considering it came from a fairy. I guess that's true. Is that all you needed? I'm afraid I need to be meeting someone. Yes, that's all. Sorry to bother you. Sakuya! Sorry to keep you waiting. You're late, Mei-ling. I'm sorry, these bags were heavier than I thought. I bet these weigh as much as 5 Sakuyas. Oh, who are these people? Members of the Gensokyo Defense Force. They're apparently investigating the source of the Scarlet Mist. Wait, did you say they're looking into the Scarlet Mist? Yes, so the conversation is over now. No way, they know we're in on it? How'd our cover get blown? Huh? Mei-ling. Well, don't worry. I, Hong Mei-ling, the Scarlet Devil's Dragon, will protect you. Don't worry about me, Sakuya. Hurry up and get back to the mansion. Wait, huh? Talk about a classic case of letting the cat out of the bag. I wish it was always this easy to find out who's behind an incident. Sakuya, did I say something wrong? Forget it. There's no point in hiding it anymore. Yes, we know everything about this mist. Whoa, hold up. Are you serious? You'll never find out whether I am or not. Not so fast. I'm not sure I see where this is going. Mine's slowing down a bit. I agree. If you don't stop the mist soon, the humans will... I have no interest in what happens to the humans. For that matter, it's not my call whether or not the mist abates. How can you say that? Aren't you human too? Why don't we cut to the chase? If you can't stop it, then take us to someone who can. I'll certainly do nothing of the sort. This conversation is over. We're leaving, Mei-ling. Yes, ma'am. They're getting away. I can see that. If we let them get away now, we're back to square one. Let's follow them. I still can't believe the maid was actually connected to the mist. This is all so sudden I can barely keep up. There, you see? Like I said, these things tend to work out. Silver Servant. Okay, so another annoying prospect of Scarlet that I hope is changed in Complete Box. What? I can't hear you! Is that there's numerous chapters where you don't actually beat the boss, you just hit them enough times and they go away. But you get bonus rewards for killing them, but you can't realistically kill them at all. Oh, she's got a spell card icon. Yeah, that's their retreat option. I don't have Yomu. Okay. Deploy! There they are! Over there! They're coming, Sakuya! Oh ho, and here I figured we'd lose them if we took to the air. Of course we know how to fly. Who doesn't? Most people, actually. Anyway, I'd like a proper explanation now, please. You're still hoping for an answer. I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. At least someone gets it. I have nothing to discuss with any of you. Looks like your plea fell on deaf ears. Then I guess you'll just have to tell us after we knock you out of the air. If that's how it has to be, go ahead. Go on ahead, Mei-ling. Out of the question. I'll fight with you. Even holding all that baggage. I'll be fine. Just get going. Surely you know that stalling for time is one of my specialties. Okay, I'll be waiting for you back at the mansion. Now then, a fight was it? I'll make this brief. You've got guts, taking us all by yourself. How foolish. Take a better look. What? What are fairies doing out here? Did she actually anticipate being followed? She lured us into an area filled with fairies. Smart play. You won't be able to as much as lay a finger on me, but by all means enjoy your dance with the fairies. She's mocking us. I can cross this distance in a Verso up ahead. What the heck? Do you fairies really think you can stop me? These fairies have been empowered by the Scarlet Mist. One misstep and you could be done for. But at this rate, she's gonna get away from us. Alright, time to excel. You got an idea, Marissa? Just from pure force of will, I should be able to burst through even faster than usual. I see. So by raising your spirits, get it? You temporarily gain a burst of speed. In that case, I'll focus on the battle. Fuck. I should be able to land a hit and avoid taking any of my own with my sense. Then I'll scan the enemy and back you up. Together, there's no wall we can't overcome. Do you really think you can defeat me simply by joining forces? If you break past the fairies, I'll show you the difference in power between us. We'll see about that. Just you wait. Let's go, everyone. If the enemy's Danmaku is still giving you trouble, consider using a spirit command. Each character has their own SP pool and limited list of spirit actions. They can be used to gain a variety of effects such as Excel, which grants increased movement, Trust, which restores HP to another ally, and Bullseye, which guarantees your attack will hit that turn. Why change it to Bullseye when Strike was perfectly fine? Okay. Each character has a couple of commands to start with and can learn up to 6 as they level up. Everyone also regains 10 SP every turn. Make good use of this resource as vital to obtain an advantage in battle. Alright. So, victory, attack, oh, okay. We have a different bonus objective. Okay. We have a different bonus objective. So, just cast 5 spirits. So, the trick, chat, is that Sakuya... If you just put somebody on the space that Sakuya needs to go to, we can keep her there and clear out the rest of it. So we're just gonna fling Marissa, I guess. She has gain and excel, yeah. So we're gonna excel. Scan costs 15. For 1 turn, target enemy takes 0.05 more damage and deals 0.95 less. Okay, so scan has been completely repurposed. So originally scan was used, it cost 1 SP, and it was used to see enemy stats before you did an encounter with them. But in this game, you can just check enemies without having to do an encounter with them. So now scan has a different purpose. It changes the multiplier for an enemy. And the reason why the multiplier is such a small change is because it's for the whole, it's for everybody attacking that enemy. Mercy. Sure, an enemy with lower skill will survive your next attack with 10 HP. If they already have 10 HP or less, damage dealt will be 0. Okay. 1 accuracy for 1 turn as well as 100 chance dodge. So I gotta use 5 spirits. So the trick, like I said, the trick here is we just need to get somebody on Sakuya's, we need to get somebody on the icon. And Sakuya can't run, and then we can take our time with the enemies around. Unfortunately, we can't really move very much with these characters, but we'll make do with what we can do right now. Nice. Get this Danmaku field down. That'll be good. All right. False swipe. It's for. The reason it exists is because it'll let weaker units get a kill. It'll let weaker units get a kill because 10 HP is basically the lowest amount of damage you can do. So that way you can soften them up with Alice, and then you can hit them and get a huge EXP increase by finishing them off with a weaker unit. Unique. You have Danmaku power. Increase MP cost, more damage. Okay. So I want to move, I specifically want to move Marissa past all of this. So I just gotta excel her around. $62. She's okay. But yeah, I just gotta swing Marissa around. You'll be feeling this one in the morning. Try this on for size. Probably gonna get hit, but it's nothing that Keine can't fix. Could have sworn I dodged that one. Okay. You can use spirit. Oh my god, you can use spirits from units who have already taken their action. Isn't that so fucking nice? Alright. So I don't mind burning that right now because she'll recover it, and she doesn't need to use Bullseye anyway. So keeping Marissa healthy is good. Alright. Sakuya's running. You want to fight me? Why did that hit me? Coming from over there, huh? They have Danmaku fields overlaid on each other, which is annoying. It's okay. If Reimu got hit by that, then Marissa can dodge this. Okay. Alright, I've got the pattern down. I sure hope so, Marissa. You forgot your change, pal! Eat this! Kadama are a little tanky. God, they're putting fields down. Oh, yeah, Marissa. What's up? What happened to that doohickey you're always carrying around? Oh, you mean my Hakurado? Yeah, that. Weren't you boasting about how you used to develop some new magic or something recently? Yep, I wasn't getting enough power output though, so I left it at Corden so you could give it a tune-up. I put a rush on the order. It should be ready tomorrow. Wow, Renosuke's got it pretty tough. Hey, we don't have time for idle chatter. Our enemy won't wait for us. Yeah, I'm going already. She's a teacher, alright. She's got the lecturing part down pat. Tell me about it. She's been scolding me all day. We do need to hurry, though. Let's go. Alright. Excel again. So we're gonna get this one out of the way. We're clearing the field. I fight so the human village can stay peaceful. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! War. War! Alright. Ditori, cucumber extending arm. Get him, Ditori. I got a whole armory ready for you. I'm going in. Verniers. Just slapped him with a cucumber. Okay, all right. Still in range. Nice, okay. Let's get this over with. Remember, all I have to do... I probably don't need to do it, but specifically getting Marissa over top the, exit point is a good idea. I can't believe that hit me again. Kane, what's your spirit at? Ooh, a little dangerous. Little dangerous. Okay. And I need Marissa to fly all the way around. Okay, that should be fine. We're out of a Danmaku field. If you wanted to run, now's the time, because I'm about to get serious. Out of my way. No crit. Much easier dodge. So, I'm pretty sure that... Here's what I've learned. If the number says 100%, it will hit. If the number says 1%, it will still hit. Because this game is ass. You want to fight me? Fine. Hardly a scratch. Okay. Anything between 1% and 99% is a 50-50, because it either hits or it doesn't. Oh, you want to... Oh, narrow spark? Okay. Who's dumb now? I see right through you. I'm taking you down like so. Pew! That's not narrow. That's massive. That's a big fucking laser. Alright. You want to fight? Go ahead. Flip your coin. This is a weighted coin in my favor. I'm losing the plot here. Desperate times are when I shine. Oh shit! I actually I got a kill with that. Okay. Keine doesn't have enough SP to cast Trust. But I think Marissa has, she has Instinct. Yeah, accuracy and evasion increases as HP decreases. Accuracy, attack rate, and strength based on magic, and magic berry based on skill level. So she's doing just fine. She's doing just fine. So what's EXP values looking at right now? Let me see. Everyone's level 7 except Keine. So I guess we'll let Keine get in there. Keine can't do much, actually. Alice, can you help out? Create Hodai. Dolls cannot use bombs. Okay. Fuck, I can't reach that one with Alice. Okay, that's... This should be okay. I'm done holding back. This'll kill you. Yeah, I knew it. 1999. Alright. Some points. Alright, ready for this play? Wait, do you have spirits? You don't. Alright, Hodai. Hit him. Wait, before I do that. Okay. Get him! Hodai! Ow. Fairies aren't for shooting. Oh, she dodged it! Oh, she's incredible! She gained EXP! I can doll placement or I can artful sacrifice. Oh. Alright. Come along quietly. There's truly no better option. Well, see you next episode. Yeah, in the original game, there were conditions where if any unit died, you lost the match. Like, you lost the map if any unit died. So Alice creating her little dolls counted as units, and if they died, the whole map would be lost. I'd laugh, but it's tragic. Alright. As if you could ever beat me. So we're pretty much right on Sakuya's ass at this point. So we don't even really need to get Marissa into the point. Guess I pushed it a little too far, huh? Reimu, you've been hit by so many sheer colds that it's actually kind of frustrating. Extending arm! I got a whole armory ready for you. Arm punch! would probably hurt a lot, actually. That's not Danmaku. Alright, she's in critical health, but it's okay, because... Oh, she's... Uh-oh. Alright, I can trust her. Alright, fulfilled the spirit condition. Alright, we'll get in Sakuya's way next turn. Pew pew. Now watch as this fairy definitely doesn't hit me. Ha! Catch me if you can. Alright. No need to focus anymore, boys. Oh. Move, everybody, move! Alright. Hello. I was waiting for you to come down here. Saw that one coming. Well, it's about fucking time! You've been getting hit by everything, Reimu! Ooh. You wanna fight? Ooh, Obake Cucumber? Who's dumb now? Didn't even work. Surprised? It did hit you. If you get in my way, then I have no choice. This should hit. Ouch. Spread bullets. Illusion laser. Marissa's kind of getting a lot of kills over here, mostly just because I need to put her in the right way, the right position. Now here's the scary part. She can probably take a hit from Sakuya. Sakuya is not gonna fight. She's not gonna fight necessarily. So we just need her to chill here. So now Sakuya cannot access the goal as long as Marissa's there. The problem is I can't heal Marissa until next turn. Okay. The 3 sacred treasures do 1895. I guess. Fuck, it has to. I hope it does. I'd like Keine to get a level here. Initiating combat. Chop! Okay, good. 2,000. Good, good. There we go. Nice and juiced. Okay. Alright. You don't get much for either of these, but I'm gonna kick them. Alright, Alice. Kick. Kick. Come along quietly. Take this. Wow. That hurt. Alright. Alright, squad. Move in. Alright, catch her. %0 chance to hit her. but she's only defending. She's not fighting back, so... Alright, gotcha! You actually made it here through all that Danmaku. You clearly didn't give us enough credit. We won't let you escape. Say hello to my little friend! A trifle. This is what my power can do. Her movements are totally off the wall. It's like she can teleport or something. What is she, a yokai? No, I can't sense any particular sort of magic from her. She's another ordinary human. What? Well, she does look like a human. Did you say ordinary human? I would prefer if you did not lump me with humans of that caliber. Look, a human's a human, okay? You still insist on saying that? Then I'll give you a small taste of my power. Yeah, what's that? A spell card. Looks like she isn't your average everyday maid. What's a spell card? When Danmaku is given a name, it's called a spell card. By giving it a name, it has meaning, and because it has meaning, it has power. Reimu just sucks at explaining things. Basically, it's a Danmaku super move. They're trump cards with special effects you can't ignore even in focus mode. Then what do we do? Simple. The only way to cut through it is to cut through it and defeat the opponent. Or if that's impossible, she should let up if we can avoid it long enough. So either break the spell or avoid it. Use your own judgment. We're out of time to chat. She's coming! Particularly strong enemies may ascribe a name to their Danmaku patterns. These name patterns are called spell cards. And they are all powerful special effects. They all have powerful special effects that can't be nullified even while focused. Most spell cards have a turn limit, and you will earn bonus points if you defeat them within that limit. But the game will progress even if you time out, so depending on the situation, you may just want to run away for a bit. So victory is defeat Sakuya. She will retreat when below 30% HP. Misdirection. Player accuracy down 30. Just keep Marissa alive. Get in there, Horde Eye. 43, huh? Let's change that. 13. When I heard the word maid, I thought it might be her, but it seems I was just overthinking it. What are you talking about? An acquaintance of mine is a maid who uses knives. She's rather good with them, too. Is that so? I wonder if you'll say the same of me once we've exchanged blows. Hard to say. All the same, this really takes me back. Now that we've caught up, your luck's run out. Don't blame me if you get burned. I'd say fine work, but I'd be lying. You're going to regret chasing after me. Run like your life depended on it. You're a dangerous woman, aren't you? Alright. So Marissa's current situation... 68 to 90. That's a really dangerous attack. I'm gonna leave Marissa alone in case she gets targeted. Well, end the turn. Okay, she's targeting Nitori. Nitori can definitely take that. I can't scan. I can focus. So I can guarantee to hit her. Do I guard as well? Might as well. Yeah, I guard and I can scan next turn. Alright. Wow, this is the first time I've seen a real maid. Don't stare. Maids aren't spectacles for people's amusement, you know. I hear they are in the outside world. So you intend to treat me like that as well. How amusing. In my world, you're the one that's nothing more than a spectacle. I'd say it's about time. Take this! Who do you think has to fix that? Say hello to my little friend. K-Rocket, full barrage! You dirty my clothes, if nothing else. Alright. I'd like Keine to get in there to get an attack. Because I want to see dialogue. I'd rather not be in the spell card range. Hold on, chat. What's 30%? What's 30% of 1250? Hold on. 10% is 125. And then take half of that, which is... What's half of 125? 63, 62. So 180. 30%. 30%. Wait, I mean, just go to half. About 4,000. Okay, alright. 30%. I can't do all the math in my head. But, basically, I just need to not drop her down to, Need to not drop her to 4,000. Okay. I'm trying to see the dialogue here is all. Not necessary what I've just done. Not yet. Scan next turn. I want Keine to get dialogue, so I just want to soften her up a little bit. Oh. Your movements have been strange this whole time. You seem like you're moving slowly, yet you mysteriously managed to close in on your target. Marissa said the same thing to me at some point. I'm just moving around how I normally do, though. Of course, in the end, you're a mere human. You're no match for one who can control space itself. We'll see about that. What's going on here? Cough it up! Set half damage. Wonder if Mailing made it back. Take this! That's a pretty neat attack, actually. Okay, how many turns are left of this? So it's just Marissa and Keine, and we're a couple hits away. $64. Spirit. Focus. Alerta. 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 We're getting there, chat. Next turn. Next turn. Next turn. Okay. Keine will get in there, and we'll be okay. Alright. This is fine. Okay. We're gonna focus again. And I will not have enough to scan, which isn't necessary, but also I can just hit her, so... Let's just take it. I'd say it's about time. Evade! Gotta evade! Rather not do this, but it looks like I have to. Weapon 3 set! I can't be letting my guard down. Okay, well... Here's the problem now. Shanghai blows up. Shanghai blows up. I want to blow up. Let me blow up. Farewell. Horai! Horai! Oh! Hey, what's the quick reset buttons? Does anybody know what the quick reset buttons are? I don't remember what those buttons are. Holy shit, you can load from the turn. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, it won't work if I finish the chapter, right? Alright. Illusion laser. I'm sure you're fine, Marissa. You won't die. If you were sent out to do the shopping, does that make you an underling? No, not at all. I'm the head maid. The other maids are simply too unreliable. So if I can beat you, then I get to be the head maid. The number of people who have said that only to be defeated are more numerous than the number of planets in the solar system. Straight from EOSD dialogue. I don't remember what button quick loads. I hit her below the threshold. Chat, how do I quick load? Because now it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna end, see? But I don't want it to end. I don't know how to quick load, though. Skip load. Well. Stage clear. No, stage not clear. Stage not clear. Stage not clear. Oh, God. How do I go back to the menu? Oh, that's how. Okay. Get him! Buddy! Wait, she didn't die? Oh, now she is. Her self-destruct attack doesn't even, like, it doesn't even kill her. I don't have enough power for headbutt? How embarrassing. Alright. We'll just finish this with Keine. I can't kill her. Oh, that might... No, I won't kill her. Let me see. Heal. Wait, you can do that? Why can you do that? Healer. What the fuck? I didn't know she could do that. That's new. This is a die technique. This is something that only die could do. They let her do it now? Gleep gloop. Alright. I'm not worried about how much damage that'll do. Alright, let's kick her ass. I find it hard to believe you're a human too. I did say not to lump me in with them. And for all you claim to worry about humans, you certainly don't go out of your way to protect the Shrine Maiden and Magician. Don't lump them all together. I want to protect weaker humans. You won't listen to us. That has to be the only way. Can't kill her. Suppose I underestimated you. I can't kill her, unfortunately. Her HP is too high. But I'm pretty sure that was like the bonus condition of the original game. Or some shit like that. Pew! We got really close. We did get really close, but we kind of needed a situation where Keine got a support attack from Headbutt, which wasn't possible. You're better than I thought. Did we get her? Not yet, apparently. I wish I could play with you for a bit longer, but it looks like my time is up. The mate's trying to escape. Wait, there are still things we want to ask you. You're too late. Try coming 2 hours earlier. She just disappeared. Was that the same move she used before? She really gave us the slip. There's no trace of her to be found anywhere. I can't believe we let her go. There's no use crying over spilled milk. For now, let us head back to the village and discuss our options. Got the bonus condition. Alright. She got away from us. Boy, she sure knows how to beat a retreat. Her ability to teleport was a real nuisance, and she was quite skilled. You guys are pretty far beyond human yourselves. She's on the same level. Could we discuss something useful for a change? Here I thought we finally found a clue, but we're back to square one. I wouldn't say that. Now we know there's someone suspicious. There's some suspicious characters about. Well, that's true. How is that useful info? It establishes that this mist isn't a natural phenomenon. Someone's behind it. That red-haired lady was carrying a mountain of food. They've got to have a base somewhere. I see. So we're facing an enemy of some level of organizational capacity. That seems likely, at least if you assume everything that Maiden said was true. That is a lot of sirens. Fire truck. Uh-oh. As you know, there's suspicious people wandering around that lets us narrow down our methods of investigation. Alright, I think we should try to find out more about that girl. Let us ask around the villagers. Good call, I'll try looking into things on my end. But how about we call it a day for now? We've been working non-stop since lunch. I'm starving. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too since I ate all the cucumbers I bought during the battle. No, we need to start investigating right now. There should still be quite a few people who saw the maid around, right? Right now? It's gonna get dark! Yo, Miss Keine, you can't use Don Mako on an empty stomach, you know. Plus, we got quite a few bags here. Won't they go bad if you hang around too long? Oh, that's right. I need to go make dinner. This might not be my business, but you might want to change clothes. You always attack head on, so they got pretty messed up. I suppose you're right. Fine, we'll take a break for now. A wise decision. It's not efficient to let fatigue keep building up. Okay. I'm even more worn out after debating with Keine. Let's call it a night. Yeah, the sun's going down. What should I do? Still too awkward to go back to the mountain. I mean, I just left. And anyway, I'm super curious about this mist incident. If I went back now, I wouldn't be able to leave again for a while. I want to hang out with you a little longer, if that's cool. That's a pretty tricky situation. Want to stay at my place again tonight? Really? I'd like that, thanks. What's wrong, Alice? You're frowning. Nothing really, I just think it's careless that a yokai you barely know sleep in your house. Don't come crying to me if your Shuriko Dama's gone when you wake up. Ugh, Marissa tosses and turns so much I wouldn't even have the energy to try. Real cute, from the person who swiped my blanket. Wow, you two are really hitting it off. Ah, yeah, why don't you join us, Alice? I've been wanting to ask you about your dolls. Sorry, but I'll pass. I'm exhausted. I think I'll go home so I can sleep on a nice soft bed. Oh, okay. I guess I'll ask the next time we see each other then. Well, I need to be heading out. You all should go straight home now. No side trips, okay? We aren't kids, you know. We'll be fine. Anyway, good work today, Keine. Forest of Magic. Well, now Marissa home. So, this isn't Marissa's route, but Marissa has... There's stuff that happens in Marissa scenes that are integral to understanding the plot. Hey, Marissa, are we making another side trip today? It's not a side trip. I'm looking for some rare mushrooms. That's weird. I could have swore they growed around here. Well, I guess I don't mind. You know, we couldn't figure out the cause of the mist was today, though at least we met that weird maid. Yeah, and we let her slip away. Still better than coming up empty-handed. I had a lot of fun. I made some more human friends, so I guess that's what I got out of it. So, did you find the mushrooms you're looking for? No, I got no clue where they went. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Hey, Tora, you don't see any rare mushrooms around there, do ya? What? Why are you asking me? I don't know which ones are rare. Whoa, there's a huge spore floating over here, Marissa. Why don't you grow this? A huge spore? What are you talking about? There he is. What? That ain't a spore, it's a Kadama. Oh, yeah, you might be right. It's floating. Here I go. Up. Hey, don't run away when I'm trying to catch you. Guess that means it's alive. Hey, come here. Oh, man, she's getting all worked up. You better watch where you're going. You don't need to tell me. Get back here. There, see? What did I tell you? The Kadama's gone. Let's go home. Marissa? Whoa, the Kadama's gone, Marissa. Shut it. I'm fine. I found the mushrooms I was looking for. There are a whole bunch of them right where I fell. Awesome. What do you use those mushrooms for? They're gonna be fuel for some new magic of mine. With this many, I won't have to worry about running out of ammo for a while. I'll have to show you sometime. Boy, I sure lucked out following that Kadama. My curiosity really paid off. Guess sometimes it pays to get all worked up. Let's head back for now. Wait, those mushrooms are a weird color. Aren't you gonna take some of those back? Hey, I thought we weren't supposed to take any side trips. Mystery location. I have returned, Lady Remilia. A bit late, aren't you? I was so tired of waiting that I went ahead and ate supper already. My apologies, I was assaulted by some odd humans. Odd humans? Yes, they were able to deal with fairies and Kadama quite handily. They appear to be searching for the source of the mist. They may even arrive here. Oh ho! It's not every day I see you worried, Sakuya. Excuse me, I was out of line in saying that. I'm not scolding you. If these humans are enough that you'd warn me, things just got a bit more interesting. They were a nonsensical group. I've never seen their like before. Heh heh. You want them to come here, don't you? Excuse me. I'm not sure I follow. It sounded to me like you wanted to see them again. You must be joking, mistress. I have no interest in humans. If you say so. Could you bring out dessert? I think I'd like a deep red tart, one dripping with plenty of blood-colored sauce. As you wish. I'll be right back. Isn't the cranberry sauce I brought exquisite? Oh, I didn't know you were there. I finished what I needed to do, so now I have more time than I know what to do with. That human is such an interesting creature. Hehe, of course, she's my Sakuya after all. I'm intrigued, not so much by the power she holds, but by the color of her eyes. They're chilling like a pair of beautiful ice crystals. It almost feels like they're wasted on a human. Or perhaps it's because she's human. What are you getting at? I'm jealous. Honestly, I can't believe you're having her do housework. Truly a waste. She deserves better. Sakuya is fine as she is. The finest jewel comes to shine naturally. It needs no polishing. You've really taken a liking to that girl, haven't you? Of course, Sakuya is on a different level than most humans. So the fact that she has warned me means she must have met some truly rare humans. We've had an interesting brush with fate already. I have my suspicions as to who those humans are. I'm sure they'll invade here soon. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder if they'll manage to make it to me. Who could say? In any case, didn't you say tonight you would begin spreading that mist in earnest? What happened to that? The full moon will come around soon. Isn't this the perfect time to start getting serious? I know. Tonight I'll dye again Sokyo in my scarlet color. In that case, it should be about 3 days until the land is completely covered in mist. Indeed, in 3 days, the sun will disappear from Gensokyo. Nice loop. Darkness will devour the hearts and fill the land. The heavens and fill the land. Soon the era of night will be upon us. Once it is, I do hope you make the most of it. Hee 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 ha 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 ha. Hoo 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 hoo. Kirisami residence. Marissa home. Well, here we are. Home sweet home. This place really is a mess. What? Last night you were running around fiddling with stuff like it was the best thing ever. Well, I guess my workshop is just as messy. So? What's with this Kadama? After that whole wild goose chase, it just followed us here anyway. I don't think I've done anything to get a Kadama to grow attached to me. All it's doing is floating there. It's suspicious. Maybe we should just get rid of it. No way, that's a waste, isn't it? Isn't it neat? From the looks of it, I don't think it needs to be fed, and I don't think they snore. It's perfect for a pet. I don't know about food, but you're probably right about the snoring. Maybe I can learn tricks. I could use this for my Danmaku. Alright, I'm gonna catch it so it won't run away. Didn't you fail miserably when you tried to catch it before? Heh. Did you forget this is my house? Just in case something like this happens, I have... Ta-da! A bug catching net. Ah, kid's best friend during summer vacation. Yeah. That was easy. Hey, Nitori, hand me that empty bottle. Roger. Wait, what is this? It smells kind of weird. Yep, I was keeping enoki mushrooms in there. The mushroom jar. It's struggling. I guess I can understand what we say. It must really dislike enoki mushrooms. Well, too bad for it. And you go, little buddy. There you go, all bottled up. I'll tame it once it calms down. I think you're on pretty bad terms with it now, though. Enoki mushrooms are great, okay? I won't let my pet be picky about what it eats. Now, what should I call it? It's white, so I guess Shiro's fine. Kind of a basic name there. Hard to forget, right? Anyway, I'm worn out from all this excitement. Let's get some sleep. Let's see, what else is here? Hey, with a bit of work, I think this refrigerator could work again. Such a waste to leave all this cool stuff just lying around. Hey, Marissa, can I have this? Marissa? Oh, she fell asleep. Lame. Oh well, I guess I'll just do a bit of treasure hunting on my own. Ooh, what's this? She's frolicking in the scrapyard. Wait, Mari. Marisa. Marissa. Huh? Whoa, where am I? It's so dark I can't see anything. Marissa, can you hear me? What is this, a dream? Beyond the... Head for the Scarlet Mansion that lies beyond the lake. I hear a voice coming from somewhere. What'd you say? Could you repeat that? The source of the Scarlet Mist lies beyond the lake in a Scarlet Mansion. Please hurry, a crisis will soon be upon the humans. A Scarlet Mansion by the lake. That's where the ringleader behind this incident is? Who the heck are you? How do you know this? The devil who leads them is powerful. Please be careful. Hey, answer me. Ah! Just a dream. That was a weird dream. I don't remember eating any strange mushrooms, though. Well, it won't do me any good to worry about it now. Guess I'll go back to sleep for a little while. Snore. Sheesh, look at you, passing out in a pile of junk again. I'm gonna have to carry you to bed myself. Huh. Enoki mushroom bottles by my pillow. I wonder if the smell was what made me have that dream. I wonder what's up with this Kadama. Kinda weird that it come near humans on its own. Though I did find the mushrooms I needed for the Master Spark thanks to it. Might as well be nice to it until I change my mind. Oh, right. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Better get back to sleep. Beyond the lake, huh? Not like we have any better ideas. Can't hurt to check it out. It came to me in a dream. Silver Servant. Alright, chat. Oh. That there right there, the first 3 chapters, that's your demo. That is your demo. Quit the game? Of course. Those are the demo chapters for the game. First 3 chapters. Awesome. It looks great. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna play more. Right now.